Alright, I'm going to go over the OBS harness that's used in, I call it the spider injection, but I believe it's 95 and up. You'll have the bigger computer in your engine bay. The older harnesses had the computer in your vehicle where your AC stuff is on the passenger side. So you have a lot more harness here. So guys are wondering what needs to happen to do this. The issue why this has to get reworked is this is your main fuse box for your engine compartment. So this does headlights, provides power to the interior, all sorts of things. But unfortunately your main engine harness from your original vehicle is built into all this. So it creates a little bit of a mess. Over here is one we just finished. Well, we got a few more things. I still got to loom that area, but I'm just going over a few things. But this is the difference. So you'll have this part instead of all this mess, right? So for guys that want to do it themselves, I'm just going to show you some basics. This is the C100 bulkhead connector. This gets removed. This has a Torx bit in it. So I think it's like a T20 or 25. So that's kind of a special deal. You can't see it, so you have to just feel for it. That pops off, and you start removing stuff. We'll start here. You got a big power connection. This is for your ABS system. I always delete that. This little guy, I forget. It usually gets deleted, but I can't remember what that is. Next, this is for your engine computer. So all that gets deleted. And again, I can't say what everything does, but like this is engine and AC stuff. Like look like that went to the compressor. That went to probably one of the high and low pressure switches. So all this gets deleted. So I just take scissors. I know it's a little scary, but cut that off. Over in this little section here. That looks pretty nasty. This is probably a crank sensor. That's probably your oil pressure. It's falling apart. Probably cam stuff, whatever. So this goes. I'm trying to pinch myself again. That's a lot of wires. All right. Next, this went into your intake manifold. So this was for the spider injection. So we'll cut that off. Next, I don't know. More stuff on the engine. That's not needed. We'll go down here. Let's see what we got. I'll try to leave this one in here. This is for your light, your engine bay light. I'll leave that in there. Everything else goes. So we'll just cut it. Because we're doing an engine conversion, so all this really goes. So I don't really know what every connector does because it's not needed anyways. So now we got this big trunk going down this way. This went to your transmission. So this will contain your 4060, 4080 transmission connector. You're gonna have O2 sensors. You're gonna have your your transmission switch. So this would have done your Prindle. And this is a switch itself with the neutral safety and stuff like that. And this did neutral safety and your backup lights. So this was a manual switch. There's no relays in your box to do that. So that manual switch, that switch will not fit on a 6L80. So I delete this and I wire my own system into it with my muscle car module. It will activate the backup lights. It will do neutral safety itself. So this whole section gets cut off right here. I'm not going to do that. That takes a second, but I'll go clip this whole section off, and then you'll be done with that. Then you'll come back here. You'll cut all this off. This is for your ECU. All this will go. Now what's going to happen, once you delume this, all the wires are cut. So you really just start ripping all the wires out and you just throw them in the trash can. And then what's left, you'll relume, you'll modify as needed. Because some of the grounds will get cut, so I'll reconnecting grounds, and I'll put usually a new ground wire. It'll end up in this section to go to the block, keep everything working. That's the way I do it. But then my stuff has to get interfaced into the Gen 5 system. So I'm kind of getting started on that. But then I have to know what every wire in the C100 does. And everything gets labeled. You got your speed, your tach, your AC, service engine light, your starter signal, backup lights. There's quite a bit here, and that's why most people come to me and have me do this for them. Is this is a little dicey, and this connection that changes, each year, and that information is very hard to come by. It's a little tricky. I'll add a relay in here. I'll rewire this box a bit because I'm doing neutral safety built in with the starter, AC compressor, fuel pump, brake, and I'll do backup lights, horn, and all that. So the starter ends up becoming the neutral safety relay. And you'll end up with this. The reason we still have this is we're using it. This is providing power to your HVAC system, really. So you just use this, mostly this connector, and maybe a ground in there, but you'll just leave that the way it is. And that's retained just for get power and ground to that stuff. But that's what we do here on the OBS reworks when you send them in. Thanks for watching.